Alright guys, welcome to Impi 2016. This is going to be a rider's briefing, something a little bit different. At least you can sit on your couch and watch this. Okay, first thing, just a big thanks to our sponsors and obviously to the team, the Impi team. There's been a lot of work being put into this and you're actually going to have an absolute ball. Okay, first things first, we got a new rule this year that we're implementing. 1 GPS per bike. You're welcome to put a spare one in your backpack if you want. The reason for this is we are trying to cut out on any cheating, and what happens with 2 GPSs, the guys are zooming out on one and you're cutting corners. And to keep it simple, 1 GPS per bike please. I know it's complicated for the guys that are training for roof and used to using 2 GPSs, but this is a rule we're going to have to implement for MP 2016. Alright, we're going to be doing spot checks. GPSs need to be zoomed in nothing more than 120 meters, so from 30 meters to 120 meters. If a marshal checks your bike and you zoomed out more than that, or if you've got 2 GPSs on your bike, you're going to get penalized half an hour. Alright, okay, the prologue. Thursday, the prologue's 24 kilometers long. It is very technical and in your face. The whole idea with that is to be able to get a true reflection so that the guys starting in front are the guys that are used to hard enduro. Alright, there's going to be a road crossing within the first 20 meters from the start. For the prologue. If the tape is up and the marshals are holding the tape up, you need to stop and wait for the vehicle. Vehicles have got right away. It's just your bad luck if there's a vehicle coming. Alright, so when the tape's down, you cross over and then you give it horns on the prologue. The results from the prologue will be posted on Facebook. We'll also have it on at documentation the next morning so that you can line your bikes up in the right order. The top 20 in prologue will be given tracking devices that we can have live tracking on the top 20 guys. Alright, fuel for Friday, we are having one central refuel point where refuel 1, 2 and 3 are happening, one village. We're going to need to send out around about a 10-litre container of fuel, will be good enough for that. Your fuel is going to be labelled as well. In your race packs you'll have a zip tie with a sticker with your race number on the sticker. Please zip tie onto your handle of your container and stick the sticker around the top of the zip tie. That's so that when the guys get to putting out your fuel at the refuel, they can number them 1 to 100, 100 to 200. It's easy to find your fuel. Alright, how the refills are going to work on the Friday, you've got one big refuel. You're going to come in. Everyone is riding the bronze. So at the start of the race, everyone puts in Friday bronze. Okay, you ride Friday bronze to the refuel, into the refuel. The refuels will have 1 to 99, 100 to 199, and so forth for the 400 containers. In the refuel, we're going to have chest freezers with chocolate milks and water available. This whole refuel area is for riders only. No spectators are allowed in this refuel park. It's a self-service refuel. If you need work done on your bike, you're welcome to leave this refuel area, go to your crew, come back in, and then go from there. Alright, when you come into the refuel, there's going to be a gazebo with silver written on it. Okay, you're going to go out, so you put Friday silver in your GPS. You'll ride through that, you'll get logged in that you've gone out on the silver. You'll do the silver loop, come back into the silver, okay, it will be signposted. You'll get a zip tie, a colored zip tie when you come into the silver once you've done your loop. It's up to you to make sure you get a zip tie, and it's up to you to put it on your bike securely as well, preferably on the clutch, on the front brake cable, or your clutch cable. Alright, so then you go back in, refuel. Then there's going to be another gazebo for gold. You're going to go out gold, do the gold loop, okay, come back in, get another colored zip tie to show that you've done gold, refuel your bike again, and you're going to go out another gazebo, Friday bronze home. Okay, here you're going to get a zip tie to show that you've done the bronze loop as well. Alright, so pretty straightforward. Make sure you get your zip ties, otherwise you can't prove that you've done your loop. Okay guys, then Friday, the results will be posted on Facebook for starting positions for the Saturday. How Saturday is going to work, you'll start at Elon's Crawl, in your GPS you put again Saturday bronze. You're going to ride out, do a bronze loop to a refuel, that's refuel 1. When you get there, if you're feeling strong, you're going to put in Saturday silver. We'll do silver to a refuel. When you get there and you're still feeling good, you're going to put in Saturday gold into your GPS. You do a gold loop back to here. Then you put Saturday silver home. You'll do a loop to there. And then when you get to that refuel, you'll put in Saturday bronze home, which will get you back. Okay, the trick is when you get to here, you're only halfway. So if you're feeling pretty blown already by then, you want to put in bronze home because this is still pretty technical getting back to the finish. All right, refuels. Refuel 1 and 3, you need a 7 or 8 liter, and then just a 5 liter at refuel 2 and 3. Okay, that's how that's going to work. The gold loop on the Friday and the Saturday is going to be timed. The times will be combined, and that's what we're going to be using as the racing section for prize money. You have to do both gold loops to be able to qualify for the prize money. Okay guys, again, both these refuels are going to be unassisted. Your crew can wait outside the refuel for you and help you out once you've pulled out of the refuel. Okay, so no one is allowed in those refuels except riders, please. Okay, very important. A lot of these tracks are common tracks. You'll see some of the tracks join together with silver and gold riding the same tracks. Don't follow the rider in front of you, follow your GPS please. Otherwise you're going to get confused. Also there's a lot of road crossings, dirt road crossings. None of them are marshaled, there's just too many. Please guys, when you come up to a road, be cautious, take caution, look left, right, cross over the road. It's not a race until you get to the goal. The only section that you're supposed to be racing is the gold loop. Okay, and then also we go past a lot of crawls. We have got Missing Municipality are on board this year, so they've been very supportive. But please guys, just a bit of respect. If you go past a crawl and they're hanging, washing up, just slow down a little bit or just loop around the crawl. We've warned everyone knows the race is coming. They're really excited to have you guys. But just be aware of children and chickens and donkeys. Please guys, everyone carries on with normal life while we're racing past. Okay, the cutoffs, if you leave here and you get to bronze after 11, you will no longer be allowed to go out on silver. You'll have to come home. When you get to the end of silver, cutoff is going to be 12 o'clock. You won't be able to go out on the gold loop after 12 because it's going to take you too long to get back here and get all the way back home before dark. And we don't need people sleeping out in the mountains. Okay guys, the GPS tracks are on the website www.theimpi.co.za. Please try and load them yourself. It's very straightforward. Download them into a file, open your GPS up on the computer, copy and paste them into your GPX file on your Garmin. If you don't come right, we will have laptops at registration to help you load as well. Alright, and then the fuel trucks, very important. The fuel trucks are leaving at 7 o'clock in the morning. Guys, if your fuel's not on there, I don't know what you're going to do, but the trucks have to leave there in time to get to the refuel and set up before the first riders get there. Okay, so 7 o'clock sharp, those trucks are gone. You'll see at Airlines Crawl, there'll be 2 places cordoned off for Friday fuel and Saturday fuel. Okay, in the evenings, we're going to have the moose guys talking about preparing your mooses. We're going to have Tristan talking about suspension setup for roof as well. And then we've got 2 bands coming as well, so please stick around after the ride. And you guys are going to be blown away this year. I can't wait for you guys to ride this track. It is so awesome. And we'll see you Thursday. Awesome.